Thank you. Thank you. Hi, how are you? All right. Well, nice to be here. I like being in this area, very pretty. I was at the beach today. Saw a cute girl on the beach, in the water, looking very nice. Said to myself, gee, I better get this girl. She's a good-looking one. So I dove in the ocean, gave this girl a little GQ pose action. I gave her this one right here. I said, how you doing? She said, fine. I said, my name's Adam. She said, well, Adam, you got snot coming out of your nose. It wasn't my snot. It wasn't my snot. It must have blown off the guy next to me and hit me, but must have blown. From New York originally. I tell you, New York, known for its crazy people. One time I was walking down the street, a guy came up from behind me and put a machete to the back of my neck and goes, hey, what's more packed with peanuts, a Snicker bar or a Baby Ruth? And I was thinking, this guy's a little whacked in the head here. Of course it's a Snicker bar. Yeah, a lot more peanuts in the Snicker bar, Well, Elvis Presley's alive and well. Elvis Presley's alive and well. He's about 8 inches tall now. He lives in my refrigerator. He lives behind a ketchup bottle. And the other day I came home a little early, and Elvis was running away with a head of lettuce. I opened up the door, and he's running away with a head of lettuce. And I like lettuce. Lettuce is good for a sandwich. Makes it extra crunchy. So I was upset. I was kind of going, what's going on here? Elvis, what are you doing? And he goes, I'll do anything I want. I'm the king of rock and roll. And I go, I just want my lettuce. And then he goes, you ever hear a hound dog? And I go, yeah. And he goes, that's my tune. And I go, I just want my lettuce. Then he started spinning the lettuce on his finger, kind of rubbing it in my face like he's got the lettuce and I don't. He's rubbing it and giving me that look, like he's better than me. And he's humming Love Me Tender. I'm like, I don't even like that song very much. And he goes, it doesn't matter, Adam, because that song made me a lot of money. And I was like, well, why don't you buy your own lettuce then, He's very cheap. He's a jerk. But the chuck wagon guy, too, he's in my kitchen a lot. He's always running through the kitchen. He runs through the kitchen a lot, and he's always waking up the house. Hi-ya! He screams, and everyone wakes up the whole house. And that's, it's just not fair to the family. So I set up a little trap to get him. I put a little hay in the corner of the kitchen, and a horse, he comes over and grazes, and a little guillotine just, boom, get the horse's head, took the horse's head, and I picked it up, and I picked the horse's head up, and I walked over to the fridge, and opened up the door, and put it in Elvis's bed, and I said, little Godfather thing, and I said, start paying for the lettuce, You're gonna eat my lettuce, you're gonna pay for my lettuce. Thank you. That's very nice of you. He's a mooch, man. He's a mooch. Everyone calls him the king. He's a big mooch. Well, I'm away from home right now. My daddy, I talk to him a lot. My dad's name is Adam. Also, my name's Adam. My father's name is Adam. Having the same name as your father, it's all right, until your voice changes. My friends would always call up, is Adam there? My father would say, this is Adam. My friends would say, yeah, Adam, you were so wasted last night. Missed the whole family. I've been sick a little lately, and I miss the family care I used to get. One thing I don't miss when my mom would rub the Vicks Vapor Rub on me, and then that was an awkward moment, when she would rub the Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest. That was kind of weird, awkward for me and my mother. She's rubbing it on my chest, we're making eye contact occasionally. It's kind of like, Mom, we're just good friends, right? I'm not saying I did anything with my mother. I'm just saying I think I could have, So I am out here alone, away from the family. It's horrible being alone. It was my birthday a couple weeks ago, and I threw a surprise party for myself. I parked a car down the street, tried to fool myself, and I set a piñata up with a blindfold and a baseball bat, and ended up at my neighbor's house beating up their grandmother. But I cracked her over the head pretty hard, so. But I did land myself a girlfriend got a girlfriend right now out here, and she's always telling me I'm self-centered. So self-centered. She told me that the other. You're so self-centered. All you do is talk about yourself. And I'm like, what else do I do? You know, I'm interested. Girlfriend. She's always telling me the basic girlfriend thing, like a lot of girlfriends say to their boyfriends. Always treat me different when you're with your friends. Whenever we're around your friends, you just act so differently. So now, even when I'm alone, I call her the money-sucking wench. You know. Listening to a breakup song the other day. A lot of breakup songs have the same theme in the song. You know, the guy's singing in the song, baby, you're seeing somebody new, but if he treats you bad, I'll always be here for you because I love you very much. They should make it a little more realistic. You're seeing somebody new. If he treats you bad, good. Why should I suffer alone, you whore? That's very true. I always wish death on a girlfriend if I break up with her. Just not because I hate her so much. It's just easier when my friends call me up. What happened? Oh, she's dead. You know. Well, I'll leave you with what my pop always used to tell me growing up. Laugh, and the world laughs with you. Cry, and I'll give you a reason to cry, you little pansy. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you.